What's up, my peeps out there? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? This is Monday Madness, Monday Blitz. Yo, y'all got 3 videos. I think I made a record. 3 videos in one day. 3 videos in one day. Y'all, I must got a lot to share with you all for y'all to get 3 videos in one day from yours truly. Well, that means I do have something to share. So, I'm going to let Facebook do its thing and let some folks know that Said is out here once again. So, I'm just going to title this the Drive-By Fire. No, I ain't going to title this Drive-By Fire. But it's about that time for most folks in who's on the East Coast. It's 5 o'clock or thereafter. So this is the evening drive, financial knowledge. Okay. So I'm going to let it do its thing. Some folks going to have to catch the replay. All right. But that's cool. Marsha, thanks for jumping on. Good evening. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So I'm going to get started here. I'm not going to wait for the replay because I do want to get this out here while I still have daylight. Okay. Because I know I'm about to lose a little daylight. So I don't want to do that. So check this out. If by all means, any of my videos that I've done today, this is my 3rd one today. By all means, if you find value from this video, share, like, and comment. Okay, share, like, and comment. It doesn't hurt for you to share, to do those 3 things. Okay, you're not gonna be. It's free. I'm not charging anyone for this information, anything like that. All right. I just want to provide some financial awareness. I don't post for emotions. I post to provoke thought. Okay. Because I want everybody to start thinking about their finances. All right. So check this out. I know Christmas is coming. I know Christmas is coming. And what we typically do is we start shopping. Now, not all of us, just some of us probably are looking for extra money to do Christmas shopping, right? I know some of us do. Not all of us do. All right. Eddie, thanks for jumping on, man. I know some of us are looking for or want that extra money for Christmas because we got Christmas shopping to do. All right. You know, you have that son that you may have. You want to get that PlayStation or that PlayStation 2 game board or that PlayStation game or what have you. You know, you may have that wife or significant other you want to go get that special gift for, but you're just strapped for money. Diane, thanks for jumping on. Mallory, thanks for jumping on, tuning in, all right? So what do we want that extra money because we want that we want Christmas to be special. Giving. Christmas is that time of giving. All right? Every day should be a time of giving. But most of us wait until Christmas to do that, right? We do it in gifts during Christmas. So what happens if we don't have the extra money? We go on hustle. All right. We hustle for that extra money. Derek, thanks for jumping on, man. I see you. Okay. We go on a hustle for that extra money. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've done it. I've done it in the past. Okay. Now, if your full-time job is not giving you the adequate money for you to do your Christmas shopping with, what do we typically do? Well, mainstream conforms us to go get a part-time job. All right? Nothing wrong with a part-time job. Shirley, thanks for jumping on. Most of us, or some of us, have been conformed to go get a part-time job so we can get some extra money to do Christmas shopping with. All right? And we got to do what we got to do in order for us, or for our children, to have those gifts up under the tree. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge anyone to do what they need to do to make Christmas enjoyable. What's up, Fi? I see you. Okay. Now, having said that, let me educate you. Let me empower you on something. All right. Here's what I did. I did some research. All right. I did some research like I normally do. All right. And what I did a research on the national average of a part-time income salary. All right. And what has come to me is that the average part-time salary runs about almost $20,000. Okay. Some get loans, additional credit cards, which further increase their debt. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Diane. Okay. So let me get into this, what most folks are conformed to do, and that is get a part-time job. There are seasonal jobs, and some of us should be seeing postings of seasonal part-time jobs, i.e. working at the post office part-time. Okay. Working at restaurants part-time, whatever the case may be. Now, what I typically see as the norm, at least around here, maybe regional, that people will pick up a part-time cashier job with Walmart. Okay. Mario, thanks for jumping on. Okay. Latasha, thanks for jumping on. All right. So I went ahead and looked at that because of the fact that that's something that I typically see here in Montgomery, Alabama. People picking up a part-time job with Walmart. So I said, well, go out there and see what is the average part-time job, the part-time salary for working at Walmart. Okay. So here's what I found. All right. The average part-time salary for a Walmart cashier is $19,400. Okay. The average salary for a part-time cashier working at Walmart is $19,400 annually. All right. Now, I always say, because I'm not here to convince. I'm here to bear facts. And I always use math. You can argue with said all day long, but it ain't going to change math. It will never change math. Let me tell you how math works. All right. So check this out. We're going to go with a part-time cashier earning $19,400. All right. So what that comes down to, $1,616 you're getting monthly before taxes. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to tell y'all. If you're a wage income earner, you're going to be taxed at 33%. That's full-time and part-time. Okay. So your part-time job, your salary, that $19,400 is going to be taxed at 33%, y'all. Okay. But I hadn't gotten there yet. So when you do the math, okay, that $1,616 that you were getting monthly before taxes, now when you do the math on the taxes after it's being taxed at 33%, now That's $1,082 a month that you're getting. So that comes about to about $542 bi-weekly that's take home pay. That's after the taxes, the 33% taxes are being taken out, okay, through payroll deduction. Now, some would say, well, said that's pretty good money part-time, okay? $1,082 a month extra, okay, after taxes. That's after taxes, okay? So $541 bi-weekly on a part-time job. All right? I want y'all to understand something. Look how many hours that you're putting in to make an extra $542. Okay? Look how much extra that you have to, look how many hours that you have to put in order for you to make an extra $542. Just so you can have that present up under the tree. I always say, my mentor always say, 2 jobs are for 2 people. All right? 2 jobs are for 2 people. Barfield, thanks for jumping on. All right? I don't care if you pick up 3 jobs. That means you're going to be taxed 3 times at 33%. It's set up that way, y'all. The tax laws have always set up, and it's designed to say, through legislation, that anyone that earns wages, you're going to be taxed at 33%, whether you have a full-time job or whether you have a full-time job and multiple part-time jobs. Those multiple part-time jobs will be taxed at 33%. So some will probably think think they're getting ahead because they're getting a part-time job. You're not getting ahead, okay? You're not getting ahead. See, what you're not understanding is this. First of all, your part-time job is being taxed. But let's talk about the most important thing that's being taxed. Your time and your body. Yes, your body is being taxed. So you thinking taxes is done, right? And taxes is only affecting your money, but taxes is affecting you physically, because look at the extra hours that you got to put in to earn that extra $542 bi-weekly as a part-time Walmart cashier. Is it worth your body being taxed? Is it? You're losing time of you you losing your time from your family or for yourself. And instead, you at Walmart putting in those extra hours just so you can make that extra $542 so you can have those presents up under the tree. Your money's being taxed and your body's being taxed. The government got you both ways, y'all. There is a better way. There is a better way. Okay? There is a better way. Instead of getting a second job or a third job, why don't you start a business? Here's why. 1, the money that you earn is not taxed at 33%. It's only taxed at 15%. Okay? So the money that you're earning as a business owner is in a much lower tax bracket. All right? Here's another reason why you want to start a business instead of getting multiple jobs. And that is you can leverage the business to have tax deductions. Guess what? Your expenditures, you can literally deduct your Christmas spending. Yes, the present that you put under the tree, okay, legally, ethically, and morally, those can be tax deductions to where you can see a portion of that spending come back to you in the form of tax savings at the end of the year. See, now you don't have to go spend a whole lot of hours trying to put in to make $542. Because here's what first thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you how to revisit your W-4 to get up to $600 or more back into your paycheck to where you don't have to go pick up a second job. Because the W-4 is filled out incorrectly already. Okay? So what if I can show you how to pick up an extra $1 to $2 to $3 or the $600 or more and put that back into your biweekly paycheck? See, for me, I put back $550 biweekly back into my paycheck. That's $1,100 a month. So I gave myself a $13,200 extra cash flow just by me revisiting my W-4, fixing that first financial mistake without me doing anything else. Without me doing anything else. Just think, what could extra $1,100 do for you and your household? Could it not put some presents up under your tree? I think it could. But not only that, the present that you put under the tree now legally, ethically, and morally can become tax deductions. But when I tell people this, they do not believe me. They say, you're going to jail. The IRS gonna come get you. And I get it. That comes from people not knowing and understanding. I was once there too. But I can show you right in every publication, starting with IRS publication 463, where it talks about gifts. Okay. All right. You can deduct gifts as a tax write-off, not just as you can't do it. You can't do it as a wage income earner. Business owners can deduct gifts. All right. But there's other expenditures that will fall up under a tax savings if you learn how to do it. But you have to first become a business owner. But y'all, don't y'all go out there and break your neck. I know you got to do what you got to do, but don't y'all go out there and break your neck to try to make that extra money to put those gifts up under the tree. Yo, there's a better way. There's a smarter way. And for those who say, well, Cedric, I don't pick up no second, third job. I just work overtime. Well, it's no different. You still at the same job. All you're doing is just putting in more time at the same job. You still going to get taxed at 33%. So now you taxing the body. You're going to be tired and broke down trying to make that extra money so you can have those gifts up under the tree. You don't have to work overtime, y'all. You don't have to go get a second or third job either. Just income shift your way to where you can get that extra money back into your paycheck. And then on top of that, deduct your lifestyle expenses to include your Christmas gifts. I deduct mine every year. Okay. We show you how to legally, ethically, and morally show you how to do that. It's written in black and white. And you know what is funny to me? When I show people that's in black and white, I go straight to the IRS publication and I show them that it's in black and white. I still get disbelief. That must be a misprint. Or the IRS is crooked. They a scam. The IRS is a scam. Well, if the IRS is crooked and a scam, why are you paying them taxes? Why are you letting them payroll deduct your money from you? If they are a scam, or if they are crook, you just contradicted what you just said. If they are a scam, Why would I want to give a scammer my money? Why would I let them payroll deduct money out of my paycheck if I know it's not going through a worthy cause? You don't believe they're a scam. You just don't believe what you're reading. You just didn't have that paradigm shift yet. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, do not go and rack up debt on your credit card just to have gifts up under your tree. Do not go ahead and tax your body just so you can have gifts up under your tree. There's a better way. It's called income shifting. The wealthy use this concept for decades. They teach their children and their children's children and their children's children. That's why they understand generational inheritance, whereas the rest of us don't. Because they know something and they do something differently than what the rest of us are doing. Okay? So y'all, don't work no extra overtime just to try to get no presents up under the tree. Don't work no second or third job just to get some presents up under the tree. You're taxing your body. We already know automatically your income's going to be taxed again. But you also taxing your body. When you lose time, you can't get time back. So the best way to put an extra $200 to $300 to $600 back into your paycheck is income shift. Learn how to income shift. Okay? You're looking at someone that put $1,100 a month back into their monthly paycheck. You can do the same. Now, everybody earned income is a little bit different from mine. So results will vary, but you don't have to go put heavy taxes on your body, your time, and your labor just so you can have presents up under the tree. So for those who are looking for extra money and want to have money to go Christmas shopping with, but then also deduct those Christmas gifts as a tax deduction to where now you can start seeing portion of that money come back to you. Here's what I want you to do. Below this video, there's a link below this video. If you want to learn more about income shifting, I want you to click on the link. Now, this is not for the disbeliever. This is not for the naysayers. This not even for the interested people. Because I understand there's a difference between interested and desire. Okay? Interested means you just curious. And curious people are not really going to make a move. They're going to procrastinate. They're going to look and find every kind of holes that they can to not do it. But people who have a genuine desire, they're going to look at this information and then they're going to take action because of the fact they see the value in the information. Okay, so I'm only looking for people who have a desire for them to change their financial circumstances. I'm not looking for people who are just interested in changing their financial circumstance, because the people who are just interested are fence riders. They procrastinate. And as long as they procrastinate, time is ticking. And as long as time is ticking, you're losing the power you're losing your buying power. Okay? You're losing your buying power. So y'all, don't go break your neck working overtime or 2 or 3 jobs just to get presents up under the tree. Y'all might not like this message, but that's okay, because it's not made for everyone. It's made for someone. It's made for someone. It ain't made for everybody, but it's made for someone. And I'm only talking to that someone who's out there knowing or looking for extra money, but don't want to work 2 or 3 jobs or putting in overtime, killing themselves just so they can have presents up under the tree. Sure, you can go without buying any presents or putting anything up under the tree. Sure you can. All right. But most of us like this time of the season and like to give. And you know, it does something to your spirit and your soul if you're able to give something to someone, whether it be your kids, family members, or a friend. But it's also something to where you get that feeling to where you can't afford it. That's a bad feeling. It's also a bad feeling if you got to go put in some extra time at your current full-time job, or put in some time on your part-time job. Now you're losing your personal time to your employee, or to your employer. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. 2 jobs are for 2 people because you're going to be taxed twice. 3 jobs are for 3 people. Don't do it because you're going to get taxed 3 times at 33%. Okay? If you want the solution, click the link below this video. All right? If you're watching this on a replay, #replay. But hey, look, if you found some value in this, share, like, and comment. I do appreciate it. But if you got some questions, man, inbox me or put them in the comment field. All right? Put them in the comment field or inbox me, man. I don't want no one to get burnt out, because I know we're about to run this stretch here between now and Christmas. You know, Black Friday coming up. Y'all going to be looking for them sales, things of that nature, because you're going to be looking for save some money on your spending and whatnot. It ain't going to be enough. It ain't going to be enough. So y'all, don't tax your body. All right? This is yours truly, Cedric Jenkins, founder and creator of Your Money Matters. Your money matters because of the fact you get up each and every day to earn it. You have the right to keep it. So I like to come out here and share tips and strategies on how you can keep your money, but also keep your time. All right? We'll holler at y'all later. I got to go. I'm about to lose light. And, you know, us dark-skinned folks, you know, ain't too much light for us, so I got to beat the light. We'll holler at y'all later.